It's Monday, the 27th of June 2022. Top headlines presents. At least 11 killed in missile strike on Ukrainian mall. NATO's Summit 2022 in Madrid. 5 things to know. Iran. US restart crucial nuclear talks in Qatar with EU mediation. Sudan recalls envoy to Ethiopia after execution of 7 soldiers. Toxic gas explosion at Jordan's Agar port kills many, injures hundreds. Turkey seeks Iran nuclear deal revival, objects to one-sided sanctions. Is Greece deliberately keeping the Cyprus issue unresolved? Turkey to soon start military operations along Syrian border, Erdogan says. National egoism, delaying global oceans deal, UN chief says. Turkey supports immediate opening of strategic Zangezur corridor. Supreme Court's abortion ruling sets off new court fights. Anti-abortion centers to grow, wield more influence post-Roe. They danced and died. Tragic teen party mystery in South Africa. Families brace for changes to pandemic-era free school meals. Tale of 2 summits. America's back to America's backsliding. 1 year ago, Joe Biden strode into his first group of 7 summit as president and confidently told the closest U.S. allies that America is back. Now, many of them are worrying that America is backsliding. As Biden meets this week in the Bavarian Alps with the heads of G7 leading democratic economies, he carries with him the domestic baggage of political unrest, shocking mass shootings, and the U.S. Supreme Court's decision to end constitutional protections for abortion. Biden's 2021 summit was meant as a palate cleanser to the America First ideology of his predecessor, President Donald Trump. Embracing multilateralism and global partnerships and restoring faith in America's alliances, especially NATO's Mutual Self-Defense Pact, were top on his agenda. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said of Biden, "We're totally on the same page." Biden's election was seen by most allies as an American reset, returning to norms honed over decades, with predictability and stability at the fore. Pakistani court sentences militant linked to Mumbai attacks. Bengal student rejects Amazon, Google, accepts Facebook. Bisik Mondal got job offers from Google and Amazon, but he chose Facebook because of the higher package. On fact-checking site Alt News's founders arrest, opposition slams centre. Trinamool MP Mahua Moitra slammed the Delhi police for bending over backwards to please Sahibs. 2 soldiers die after army personnel opens fire in Pathankot. Mr. Happy Face, a 17-year-old Chihuahua mix, is the world's ugliest dog. Mr. Happy Face has tumors and neurological issues, requires a diaper, struggles to stand upright or walk, and has a tilted head. University student in UK goes to toilet with stomach pain, gives birth to baby. Jess Davis had no idea she was pregnant and assumed that her abdominal pains were due to her period. Kid makes woman share her snack on the plane. Video goes viral. Cryptocurrency transfers to attract 1% TDS from July 1st. What it entails. Mohammed Zubair of fact-checking site Alt News arrested for 2018 tweet. Alt News co-founder Pratik Sinha says Mohammed Zubair was called for questioning in a different case but arrested after this case was filed immediately. Mohammed Zubair, one of the founders of fact-checking website Alt News, was arrested by the Delhi police today on charges of hurting religious sentiments and promoting enmity. He has been sent to police custody for a day. The case is based on a complaint made by Twitter handle @Balajikijayan this month, alleging that Mr. Zubair had tweeted a questionable image to deliberately insult the god of a particular religion, police said. Mr. Zubair had sent out the tweet in March 2018. Alt News co-founder Pratik Sinha said Mr. Zubair was called to Delhi for questioning in a different case from 2020, in which the court has given him protection against arrest. But he was arrested in this new case instead, without mandatory notice, Mr. Sinha said. No fair copy is being given to us despite repeated requests. Police acknowledged that Mr. Zubair was originally being questioned in an older case but was arrested in the new case, after having sufficient evidence on record. He is still being questioned and police will present him before a magistrate tomorrow to seek further custody, it is learnt. The older case from 2020 was filed for alleged harassment of a girl on Twitter. Mr. Zubair had called out a man's abusive online behavior by reposting his profile photo with his granddaughter, but had blurred her face. The police have already told the court that there is no offense made out against Mr. Zubair for that tweet. Have a look some of the tweets regarding this arrest.